Have another quick look through. Neon's going to be too... It's probably too bright, isn't it? Obviously got black. That's going to be for space higher up. That or this. But obviously that'll kill the frames. Got wood. We've got... Now we're going to use the other animated ones. We've got these, but that's anything really useful. I mean, I'll probably use the rocky stuff for this level. I would like it to be. It's not. Actually, no. Let's go that shade. Which one do I use? I think this one. This will be that layer. Yeah, that's gonna be that layer. That's the problem when you've got so many layers. Now you have to colour them differently and trying to keep a theme with them, other than just doing different colours like I was originally going to do. Let's recolour this one. Don't do that. The colours we got here. Got grey. Don't know what grey would be. Don't know what orange would be. Green. What am I going to use the wood ones? White. Like I said, I could just do different colours. Might do that higher up. Don't know, I just don't know what they'd represent. I'm spending too much time thinking about what this colour is going to be when I haven't even finished the trap. Maybe just like 3 layers of below sky. It could be like low sky again. Then we go to like upper atmosphere. And then it's like ice. It's that high. That could work actually. And then I'll recolor these so they're a bit more matchy. They fixed it, awesome. Good to hear. I think I figured out a solution. Definitely didn't waste too much time. This. I swear I put a... Oh no, I didn't on this one, didn't even. Oh, I was just thinking about paint colours. That's all that we missed. That can be recolored to that because these can get recolored to dark. It's the upper atmosphere. That do this and go from dark to light. Yes, that is what's going to happen there. And it'll look kind of like this. Yeah. That's good. That is good enough for now. Yep. Okay. I think that's the colours sorted for the layers so far. Road, first floor building, second floor building, warehouse, air vents, roof, lower sky, mountain, volcano, last level, lower sky, upper sky, and upper atmosphere, icy high levels of mountain, and then we'll go up to space after probably 2 or 3 more levels. Get the space colours. Then reduce the gravity even more. It is getting high. It's getting very high. That's a bit too far. Perfect. Do we do it? Okay. Ah. This one, actually no, this one I think we should do a straight up ladder. We haven't done a straight up one. And this could be a bit like climbing a mountain. We want that further in. Scaling the mountain. Did that, and then Jesus, no. Let's speed this up as well. Let's go 2. I'll have a look at that in just a second. We'll paint all of this. There we go. Oh, that's that top bit. Don't want the bottom. Yeah. There we go, that's good. Let's have a quick look. Oh, you've made the logic even bigger. So input on your timers. Yeah, okay. Understand it 100%. No need to ask any questions. No need to doubt me either. Let's understand it. Anyway, climb even higher. Have like frozen. Have a water slide. We could have an ice slide. There's an idea. Here. Just like that. There we go, that's cool. It doesn't work again. Oh dear. Not going well for you. Not going well. Like that. Gives me Ice Age vibes. What have I done somewhere down here? This one, I think. Oh, yeah, it's just a single bar hat. It's laid out a bit different, isn't it? So I want this. Yeah. Push them on. I'm going to bring this up here. And of course the corner boost as well. There we go. But they are slightly lower gravity, so I have to be careful of bouncing over the edge at this point. You know, the gravity is getting lower as we get higher up. Just like real life. All about realism here. You know, realistic. But before I cover this whole thing in boosters, let's actually paint it. A bit annoying to paint areas when there's a booster on it. When I say a bit annoying, I mean very. First timer was activating again. Guessing we don't want the first timer to activate again. fix. That's good. As long as it's an easy fix, that's all good. No need to worry. Oh, goodness sake. There we go. Okay. It's looking good. Not when I'm doing that. Sure, it was very stressful watching me. Like a child trying to stay between the lines. Okay, it's looking icy. I'll probably end up doing a lot of this painting off stream because I'm sure people don't want to watch me just painting all these different layers, especially having to navigate around the boosts without painting them. I'm not ruining anything. I'm very messy when it comes to trying to paint things. It goes everywhere. But I think it's coming along fantastic. Oh, it's a masterpiece. That looks wonderful. Another hydrate. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, it's not an easy fix. It's never an easy fix. That would be too easy. Exactly. Can't be that easy. That'd be too easy. Save again. Okay. I might not need a boost here because of the slope, but only two anyway. They do have slightly less gravity, so it'll probably reduce the speed. So I'll put a boost just at the bottom. Like that. Yeah. Now we can bring the temporary finish line up another level. Obviously, in terms of obstacles, we're going to want the snowy themed obstacles on these bits. We've got a few to pick from. Just dot those around to try and avoid them. And then I could put in some like icy slopes like we've done here for drop downs. I think towards the top it's going to be hectic. You're going to have loads of these bits with gaps in, places you can drop a level. Just to make it real close and interesting at the end. That sounds like you're achieving a lot, getting a lot done. Definitely not going around circles. I need a way to get more use out of these different boosters. Yes, spinners are always an effective way of just moving people about a bit. Oh, it could be really annoying. It could Put some movers in. Yeah, we can do this. Not sure what these have to do with this level, like obviously we have the logs in the water. This is sky level, so they're like planes. Gonna go with that. Planes. What happened to your distance? That's too far. 0.5. No, 0.1. No, 0.15. Maybe 0.168. 6. Yeah. Could be a cloud, very solid cloud. A glowing cloud. Glowing cloud. Or light. No change of shape, is that? No. It'd be cool if you could like weld stuff together as well. You could add stuff to moving stuff. I think that's really going to work as light. I think that's probably just a silly idea. What's that? Is that flickering? Ooh, actually, maybe we could do a bit of a light. A flickery yellow. Maybe that could be like electric. Still trying to figure it out. I think if I make it like skinny sort of things. There we go. Sure, I'm going to say it's like light yellow electric lightning. Bugs. It's going to be like these boosters as well to keep you moving so don't bounce off things. Be a really quick one. One more. It's going to be maybe not that quick. There we go. Yeah. something like that, I think. Hopefully that'll mix up people's positions a bit, maybe. I don't know. It adds obstacles though. Although I did technically have boosters on here as like an obstacle in a way. I don't really need anything on that part, but oh well. Need to figure out what to use the lower section. So this one's obviously the sort of roof one. So see if there's anything that would be related to rooftop level. Props. We've got stuff for space, which is good. Got stuff for the snowy, icy levels. Not really seeing anything for the roof. Okay. I'm gonna have to have a think about this one then. Same with the sky levels. Could try and make clouds, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make very good looking clouds out of any of these shapes. If they had a cloud shape, then maybe. We're trying to do loads of spheres, but a bit rough looking. Useful in the props though for like all the gears could be good for like these sort of factory levels actually. Yes. Rotates and collided with, not with anything else. I assume these are the same. Yeah. Go with this one. Just because, you know, it'd be kind of funny if something gets stuck in the hole. I assume these don't actually lock together though. I'm guessing they go through each other. There's probably no point in laying it out like that. Yeah. Hey, that's not that. Unless, hold on a minute, I may be a genius as well. But I need them to start at the same time, so I need the rotation to be off from each other, right? About there, I think. Turn rotation. Assume I have to have it like this. And then yes. That's what I want. That is what I want. I can change the size of some of these. Change the size, and no, it's still a sphere. feel like it's going to be a little bit. So if I then go, oh wait, hold on, no, tick, not tick, 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 there we go. Yes. That one does clip slightly. There we go. I think that will work. I'm hoping nothing will get stuck there. And then put this there. And I want them all unaffected by marks. Like that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Good chat. Before down this track, thanks for streaming. Can't wait for racing season. Have a good night. You too, Iceman. Thank you for joining us for this stream. Hope you have a good time. Talk to you next time. That's good. Yeah. That's, I think, the first first 4 levels probably done in terms of obstacles. I assume there'd be no reason this won't work, although I don't know if marbles might get pinched into these bits. And then who knows what will happen. Hoping they'll just get pushed down this little line. Ooh, then this one could be a problem. So what I'll do. There could be a way of, yeah, just separate here. So they can either go top or bottom of this. So probably all going to come out this bit. It's the lower section. Do this, they'll all bounce off the same way. So it's not going to be much variety wise. I need to add something that adds that variety. Get it fixed. Well, here's hoping. Adding something like this. Maybe adding these, because these do make things vary a bit. Like this. don't know why, I can't look funny spinning. Really, this needs to be all the way across this section. I will not take credit on that one. That'll be all you. And this is where something goes wrong with like the obstacles later on, and we don't actually get to the end of the race. So still a first and second here. A clean second on level 2. Need a clean run through here though, maybe. Cutting off Iceman. But it's not going to be a good bounce. Just hanging on in front of Iceman. It is neck and neck, fighting for that first place. Oh, but a much better run through at least the first half. Oh, but Cheese has got stuck. And number 10's come through. What's happened to Iceman? 29's through. Oh, Cheese gets set free. Does get set free. I think that might have been a touch from Iceman there that helped you out. Bad track design. Bad racing. That's what it is. Gotta do better. Knocked down to 19th. Oh, and Iceman's dropped down to the level below. Iceman's now a whole level behind. A slow run there for Cheese, meaning out of the top 20, unfortunately. When you get through this section, it pinched up against the waterfall. Very slow and steady. But successfully makes it through. So steady. Yeah, can win the race. Someone's on the donut. We have to divert away. Have it. We finally got it. They got donuted. This is the thumbnail. The donut. 74. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. I knew that'd happen at some point. Let's see if this new bit's working. It looks like it is. Yes. Who? Oh, I know why that is, because these I haven't put to unaffected by. No, that means. Okay. Unaffected. Now it'll work. Gonna have to call for a restart. The restart has been called. And here we go again. I knew something would go wrong. There's the warm-up. This is the real one. Iceman's going for a strong start once again. So it'll also help us get a good idea of how long this track is looking time wise. I think by the end of it, it's going to be a good 20-minute lap the first, once it's complete. That's what I'm guessing. It's going to be a good sprint race. Again, we've got Iceman and Cheese battling for that first place. I think Iceman's had a bit of a better start this time around. But struggling again with the pinball zone. Iceman's biggest weakness. They'll be holding out for the top layers, which shine on the ice. In the name. That is true. Put all this work in and you see the feature once and then pass it. See if you can make it through this bit without getting stuck this time. See if you've learnt from the practice round. There we go, could have been quicker, but you managed not to get stuck this time. Told you just had to do better. Made easy work of the triangles this time. But Iceman also learnt from the mistake not to go off on the ramp. So we've got quite the battle going on up at the front. And number 42 absolutely flying by. Out of nowhere. Oh, and Iceman's fallen the logs. Yes, that is what that part is going to be called. It'll be the logs. But it does allow Cheese to take first with a good run through the logs. A very good line through there as well. Absolute blistering pace here. Out through the canisters. Don't think there's a single clean line to get through this part. But as lines go, it was a quick one. But it's early in the levels. Can you hold it down and keep it going? Or can you be stopped? Okay, we may have found another issue. This one is fixable without stopping the race though. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just as I say it. So a slight delay there. Not my fault in the slightest. I never jinx. Iceman's still kind of stuck on getting past the logs. I am the egg. It's okay though after that delay. Back on track in 6th. If you're as fast as you say you are, then you should have no trouble getting back up into that first position. There's a big chance here with the bridges. But it looks like you might be slightly off to the side. Or balancing, just making it over. Light work, up into 3rd. Got that expert balance. And dodging all the fans. 38's going to get in the way. So is 15. But now we've got a battle for 1st. Oh, and look at that, just passing around them both. Oh, having some issues now. Trying to find the gaps. And Cheese back up into 1st. Over the jump. So still leading. fast enough to get back up into that top spot. I think number 42 helped you out there. We go through the wheels. Got them with that PayPal. Oh, number 15 helping you out as well. Also taking the position. But this looks like a perfect lineup to just take first back using the bridge. Just got all the strats. That's what the warm-up was for. Know all the routes. Yeah, you've got the lines. But there's still many layers to go. But we are now into the no obstacle layers. So there is less to get in the way. Still places to make mistakes. Especially the water zones, they still have things going on. But no obstacles on a lot of these straights now, as they are yet to be put in. Maybe I should put a sign on each level as well as you go up a level saying what level you're going on to. Help me keep track. It is pretty free sailing. It would be quite the throw if you failed here. It looks like there's quite a gap back to the rest. Plugging that inside wall. Making sure you don't fall down. Playing it smart, playing it safe. Down the long, empty streets. Yep. Higher and higher. Still not the peak of the volcano. The cube volcano. The cube-cano, yes. This is the bit where you have to be wary, being this far ahead. That zone right there is what the people further back are going to be using to knock you down a layer. Should we have a look? Dean is not far behind. So, Cheese is doing well. I think that's a clippable moment. If I do say so myself. Which brings you to another point, we need more clips. Especially when the new season starts. Oh, we've been put down a layer. Well, at least those walls were. They're a bit aggressive though. Yeah, we need more clips when the new season starts. I need more clips on the channel in general. Clips help. These clips are shareable and they can be used for highlights and for saving funny moments. Oh, we're in some trouble now. A lot of speed on this track. Yes. Yes and no. This one can actually be played at real time. Our Cheese is going to do this lap over and over. Getting set back by those further behind. So this is where the ones further back are going to be getting some catch up. Dropping the ones ahead down a layer. There's also no checkpoints on these layers yet, so I don't think it's going to update. Maybe there is one checkpoint somewhere, because Cheese has now dropped third. He clipped it. Nice. There we go. Cheese finally gets to get past that setback point. But it was costly. Very costly. Look at the amount of people going out now, falling into the volcano. Oh, and Cheese gets set back at that point. It was quite a rough hit off that wall. No longer in the top 20. Oh, it's open again. Brutal. All the back runners making the fronts pay. In the future, there'll be more opportunities like them. I don't like that there's a bump there. That track piece seems to have a bump when you go into it, which I fully guess is a bug. They've got the inside line. Had a few more people knocked out. Guessing they're just hitting the walls a bit too hard. Here we've got the little lightning bits. Cheese through with a lot of speed. Risky though, you hit that corner too hard, I think you're falling off. Getting into the upper sky zones. And heading into the icy section. Oh, and the top two have been knocked out. They've been eliminated. There are no more checkpoints. Yeah, so the lines through the names, they would have gone off and fallen into the volcano, as we call the Cubecano. But as there's no checkpoints, we don't know what the positions are until people finish now. There will be checkpoints, but I have not put checkpoints in the second half of this track yet. Now I've got to hope that this bit works okay, because we haven't seen this bit in action yet. Okay, so there is an issue with it. That'll be why some of them are falling. I've had a hydrate and I have no water left. But I will be ending after this race, and then I will be able to get a drink. So this is an issue. And now we're gonna see Cheese go into the Cubecano of death. Oh, we made it so close to the end of it. Okay, so built all this bit of track as well. So close, we're so close. So I think I could fix this by slanting this. Slightly, not that way. That way. That doesn't clip through, does it? That might work. Yeah, that's because I'm on slightly lower gravity to give the icy, well, to make it look like they slide a bit more. Yeah, that was quite the rip. But yeah, and then 96 would have won after all that chaos. And there's clearly an issue going on here. I think this is down to the, yeah, there's not a booster to actually push them. Let's make this a 0.5 I think. Actually, 0.5. 1. There we go. Yeah, there are, and well, for me, yeah. But seeing some of the crazy stuff that other people have been doing since the recent updates, obviously I was away for a bit and coming back and seeing some of the crazy stuff people have been building. Yeah, it's crazy what people are doing now. Some very creative stuff, some very interesting track designs and use of logic and all sorts. Okay, well, most of the track ran fine except for that one issue. Fixed it, all good. So you can see the checkpoints actually end. That's the last normal checkpoint, and then I've got 3 ring checkpoints here that will get triggered, and then there's nothing till the finish at the moment. I'll probably do that off stream because it's long, it's boring. Same with the painting, because I'm very messy with doing the painting, and I'll probably just drive people crazy. But we've done quite a bit. And this is starting to come together quite nicely. Get a nice view of it. There we go. Yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. I think we've managed to do quite a bit in the 2.5 hours of streaming. We're making our way up, and we will soon be going into the space layers. We're gonna mess around with some zero gravity and what could possibly go wrong when we start going with even less gravity. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully entertaining. But that is actually going to be it for tonight's stream. Don't think I can do any more tonight. I'm hitting a wall. I need to think about what I'm going to actually include on some of the next layers. But yeah, it's been good. We've achieved a lot this time round. And thank you for watching and joining along and sharing ideas and keeping me company as I do it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.